podcast with Gian. Watching this program, you are going to be inspired, challenged, and enlightened. Now, let me introduce to you our host, Gian.
Who doesn't like to speed in his car? Don't tell me you don't like it. You will be lying, because it's exciting. And when you are in your vehicle and sometimes there is someone next to you and you hear vroom, vroom, you just look at the guy, the other vehicle, and in a matter of 3 seconds, you make an accurate conclusion. Can I beat him? Is that fast? Is that car faster than mine? I kind of hate him. I can do better. It's the kid in us one more time. And that doesn't mean that it's because you are immature or whatever. For some reason, it's just fun. It is fun to speed in your vehicle. And now, we know what happens, right? We know the consequences of speeding, so it's not the right thing to do. But what we know is that there is a place for it. If you like to speed, if you are the kind of person that likes to put that right foot all the way through in the gas in your super powerful, fast vehicle, you need to find the right place. There are places where you can do some sort of speeding competitions and things of that kind, because it's understandable when you want to do that. Why not? If you have the money to buy gas and whatever, go ahead. But if not, you need to be careful, okay? Don't be speeding on the roads. The cops are going to get you. But honestly, when you are speeding, you are doing it because of you are having fun or you are trying to prove something. Have you noticed that? It's exactly what I said. You are in the traffic light and then you hear vroom, vroom, and you just look at this guy and he is giving you this look like, what? It's just for fun? Or maybe the person is trying to prove something. It is tricky, and you have to be careful about it because you don't want to be in trouble. Sometimes people like to speed and have some races on the road everywhere because they like to gamble. And I'm not saying necessarily that there is money involved. It's just a gambling thing. It's like, can I beat him? You see, it's tempting. It's tempting. But sometimes it's because of money. There are two people in the car, or maybe others are watching. They have cameras and they say, I dare you, do this, and I will give you $100 if you can beat this guy or whatever. So you don't know what's going on behind those scenarios when you hear, vroom, vroom. And you just look. And then there is this guy. And what about alcohol and drugs? Quite often we find individuals that are drunk, and you know what? Some of them are so lucky they don't get caught right away. It takes time. Sometimes they are high on drugs, and it's just too dangerous, my friend. Things can happen when you are speeding and you are being part of those kind of stupid races on the road, in the highway, or whatever in your city. Accidents can happen to you, and you don't want to end up in the hospital, right? Much less you want to end up in prison because as a result of this accident, somebody dies and there is property damage, and all the consequences that can come because you were speeding. Not to mention the possibility that you can die. So speeding could be fun. It could be fun, but you have to be careful. Find the right place to go to do your competitions, and play that game with your friends in the right place, because you don't want to be in trouble. Not with the justice, not with God, and not with other adults. There are a lot of teenagers and young people that they need a good example. For those guys who love to be tough and show the kids that they are macho and stuff like that, you have to see that those kids actually they need a good role model, a good male model example of behavior. Yeah, you can have fun, you can do sports and even race your vehicles, but in the right place, doing things right. Kids need good example today. They need that. And I hope that you will do it. I want to share with you one beautiful scripture that I have found in the book of Proverbs, chapter 13, verse 21, first section. It says, trouble always comes to the sinners. There is nothing more crucial in life than playing certain games with dirty hands, trying to do life, doing what is wrong, and gambling, thinking, I'm going to make it, it's going to be okay. No, my friend. There are always consequences of our actions. You better stop speeding, drive carefully, and make a good example for the society. They need you. The kids and everybody else are actually counting on you for a good example.
Thank you for watching another broadcast with Gian. The schedule of this program: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Check the website mygiancarlo.com for more videos. We hope to see you soon.